In the last video, we define our mean model inside our data layer. We use the free data class for defining our model. Okay. So in this video, we will define our data source and our repository. Let's define our repository. We implement the mean repository. We define our mean repository class, which implement our mean repository interface, which we define our inside our domain layer. There we have a one method that is getMean. Okay. That the return type of this method would be either failure or that could return list of mean model. Okay. So as of now we are not implementing this method. Firstly we will define our data source layer, data source part, then we will use that thing. Okay. Let's come on this part. We define our abstract mean data source. There we have one method that would be getMean. Okay, let's copy paste. We do not need to define here getMean. Let's import it. Mean model. Either fine. Let's override it here. Okay. Now here what we have to do, here we have to do actual API call. Fine. So for API calling we will use a DO package for that. So let's go on pub.dev, search for DO. Okay. Come on, just install it. Let's install pub.dev. Okay. We added a new dependency, DO as a DO. So we will use DO package for calling our API. So let's see the information how we can use it. We have to create an object of DO class. Let's do it. Final DO. Okay. Now we can use this method, DO get method. Okay. Let's see. It says asynchronous. Okay, fine. Here we will provide the API which we need to use. Okay. Let's use it. Fine. Now let's try to run. We have a response. Okay. What would be response? The response would be dynamic. Okay. Let's return a response as of now. Means model dot from JSON response whatever we can get. Okay. Let's try to print this response first. Let's return failure. Okay. We will return failure. What is saying? A value of type failure contribution from the method that means because it has a type of either failure or list of names. So we have to return in left part. We can't return directly failure. Okay. Return like this. So now let's run our application. Start debugging. So yeah, finally our application is built. Now try to call this method. Okay. For that, now come on this part, main part. Okay, we have a one button here, floating action button. Increment counter. We will directly call as of now the method, our method. What is that? let's make a repository information that is nothing but um, main data source. Main data source. Okay. Main data source is equal to main integrated with the class, so we can't create object for that. So we will use the implementation of that particular abstract class. So let's call the method here that means. Okay. This is asynchronous. You have to await for that. That's it. Let's come on here. Try to add a debug pointer here and see what is happening. Let's restart the application. Okay. Or as we restart. Now let's tap on this plus icon. Okay. We are here. Play. We are calling our API and let's see what the field. Okay. We got our response. Finally, we got our response. Now we have to just return this name object from there. Okay. Because as of now we are just directly return the left part. So now we are sure that we are getting response from this API. So we can directly return this name field from our object. Okay. So okay. We saw that we are getting the response. So now we have to parse our model by using this response. So let's see what the response we are getting. Let me return failure left side. Let me return failure. Okay. Let's see the response, what the response we are getting in data. You can see that we have a success, data is this. Okay, now we have to pass our meme object. Okay, let's do one thing. If response dot status code is 200, then we will return right side. Okay, else we will return left side and return message as a server failure. Okay, let's make this as a constant. Fine. If we got a status code 200, in this case we have to return our response. So what we have to do, we have to call response dot data. Data is inside our data. Then we have a field called name as a list of dynamics. Okay, dynamic. Fine. Now what we have to do, okay, let me just, now we have to pass this response and use inside our new model.com data. Okay, fine. Now what we will do, let me zoom in. Okay, so here if we get our status code 200, then in that case we will return right side. Inside right side we have our field data. Inside data we have a field name which will return a list of a name object. Okay, here we have our dynamic field. Okay, let's return our new model here. New model.com distance and provide this element key as a match of string and dynamic. and at the end we will convert in this to list. Okay, fine. What we do here, we have firstly said if we got a status say 200, then we will return our right side, and if we didn't get status say 200, then we will simply return the left side. Means we are getting some kind of a error while calling this thing. Now let's try to run our application again and see if we are getting any error or not. Okay, now once we tap on this plus button, we simply successfully run. Let me print it here. Debug print, this is here. So let me use, okay. Okay, now run it again one more time. Let's tap on this button. Okay, we are here and we have successfully parsed our mean model by our response. Okay, so that's it for this video. On the coming video, we will let's complete one more thing. We have to call our data source implementation here. Let me define our final data source, mean data source implementation. Mean data source. Okay, let me define a mean data source. Constant constructor of our mean data source implementation. Okay, require our mean data source. Okay, let's see what the error is. Change the variable not okay, fine. Okay, let's call our data source implementation. Mean data source, and we will call that mean, and simply we will return it. Fine. Okay, that's it for this video. And on next upcoming video, we will write the test cases for our data source layer, which includes model, repository implementation, and our data source implementation. So thank you for this video. We will meet in next video.